Hello again. I have to say that I'm having a really fun time making these. It's really cold today. The baby is sleeping briefly, and so I'm like, woohoo! I have a controversial title, Religion Kills. I started out my Christian walk doing all the stuff you're supposed to do. I had quiet time in the morning, I read my scripture, I was in the worship team, the prayer team, every team, the youth team. I preached a few times, I did some street preaching, and it was good. I had a passion for God, and I think that's how you explore your relationship with God, is to go and do and try and be and then, because there are so many voices in the world, so it's good to set your heart and mind to devotion. That's a good thing. What I didn't realise was how much religion was inside of me, where I thought I had to do something to please God, when actually He's already pleased with me because of Jesus. And my journey of faith has been to get free of religion, which was killing me because I had burnout when I was around the age of 20. And that's why I'm saying religion kills, and Paul writes that in the letter to the Romans, like, the letter kills but the Spirit gives life. And God did set up the Jewish religion, but that was a pre-runner or a forerunner to Christ. All things in the temple were a shadow. Everything was a copy and a shadow of the reality, which is Christ. And so He was moving humanity, starting with the Israelite community, to a progressive understanding of what it actually means to walk with God and to be in union with God and to love Him actually the way that He was desiring the whole time. Because when Adam and Eve got, disobeyed God, they were separated, and then they were in union before that, and then they weren't. And so then God had to work on humanity to bring them back to Himself. And Brother Lawrence's quote today, I'm moving forward because I have the paper down here, it's a little long. I have quit all forms of devotions and set prayers, but those to which my state obliges me, and I make it my business only to persevere in His holy presence, whereupon I keep myself by a simple attention. I've done this too. I've quit all form of devotion and set prayers, and when I'm with God, I just go and I sit there in silence, and that's it. And then I hear Him speak, and I speak back, and it's in my heart. And I have found that. But that has taken, and I want to encourage some people, that has taken me 20 years to come to this place, where God has worked in my heart. He has bent my soul and bent my will, and I have spent 20 years being formed in the formation process of surrender. And there is the high call, and there is the call to be devoted and to give up everything. But in the end, all of that is for this union, this relationship where I can give God fully myself, because all the barriers have been stripped away, the walls have been stripped away, my self-protection, my fear, my self-hatred. I have a huge, many long years of battling anxiety, panic. There are so many things in my story that have hindered me from enjoying life and enjoying God. And so the whole process is that I would let all those things go and allow God to help me let them go and receive Him and His love instead. And so the Spirit gives life, and all those external things, they don't ultimately, the structures and the forms, they don't ultimately bring life. The programs and the what religion demands of us, it in the end does kill us. there isn't life in that place. Christ is our life. And so I leave you with that today. If you have thoughts and comments, feel free to put them below. We didn't go into it. There would be so many things to say on this topic, but now we've gone over 5 minutes. But I love you all, and may you enter into life and life abundant.